Imagine doubling your email marketing performance with a simple strategy. Imagine the impact. In this video, I will show you how you can A/B test your email marketing effectively. So you can go from this to that. You will learn how to set up an A/B test, how to run it, and how to analyze the results. Plus, I will share with you the best practices and pro tips that I have learned from 8 years in marketing, so you can get maximum success. Let's dive right in. A/B testing is one of the most powerful methods to improve your email marketing. It's like running a race between two versions of your email to find out which one wins. For example, you might test two different subject lines or two different layouts of your email. And the goal is simple. You want to find out which version performs better, and then you use the winning version for your future emails. What I personally love about A/B testing is that it takes away the guesswork. I mean, if you have two versions of your email and you don't know which one performs better, you simply test it and see the results. Now, I will show you the best practices about A/B testing in a second. But first, let me show you how you can set up an A/B test effectively. Setting up an A/B test for email marketing is super easy. You can choose whatever tool you want, like Mailchimp, Kajabi, or ConvertKit. Most email marketing platforms have built-in tools for A/B testing. So what's important to understand is the concept of A/B testing, not so much the tool itself. First, you need to decide what you're going to test. You could test anything you want, from subject lines, email copy, images, to call to action buttons. The key is to test one element at a time to get clear results. In email marketing, our most important metrics are open rate and click-through rate. If we want more people to open our email, we would test our subject line. If we want more people to click the call to action in our email, we can test the wording of our call to action, the layout, or the copy of our email. Let's say in our case, we want to improve our email subject line. The first thing we do is to create an A/B test in our email program. And now we simply design our email. We can then copy our first email because the content will be completely the same. Remember, we want to test the subject line. Let's say we promote a new product to our customers. In our first email, our version A, we use the subject line, check out our new product. And in our test email, we use the subject line, we've got something for you, with that gift emoji. That was step 1, to design the A/B test. Now, before we can send our email to our audience, we need to define some critical information. That's step 2. We have designed our email. Now, we need to define our sample size. And this is an important concept to understand. Let's say you have 10,000 people on your email list. Instead of splitting the emails evenly, like 5,000 people getting version A of your email and 5,000 people getting version B, we will test our emails on a smaller group first. For example, we might just start with 1,000 people, like 500 people get version A and 500 people get version B. And then, once we see which version works better, we send the winning version to the remaining 9,000 people. This is called working with a sample size, and this is a super important concept in A/B testing. But how big should your sample size be? Well, This depends on different factors. For example, the conversion rate of your emails or the size of the effect you expect. But to make your life easier, I put a sample size calculator in the description below. This will help you find out how big your sample size should be. Okay, we have sent our email. Now we wait. It's important to give our email some time before we decide which one is the winner. Your email software lets you choose how long you wait, like 5 hours, 8 hours, or even a few days. And this is important because your audience might live in different time zones. So if you choose to wait longer, you will get a more accurate picture of which email performs best. And now this is where the magic happens. We dive into the data. If version A clearly outperforms version B, for example, in terms of open rate, then you take what worked, like the catchy subject line, and use it in your future emails. The key here is to understand why that version did better. But what if the results are very close or there's no clear winner? Well, in that case, you might need to adjust your test or you try testing a different part the next time. These are the 3 steps of A/B testing. You set it up, run it, and you analyze the results. Now, let me show you the 3 mistakes I want you to avoid at all costs so you can get maximum success. Hey friends, we get back to the episode in just a second, but I wanted to give you a gift for hanging out with me today. I want to give you my 3 powerful worksheets for your business success. These are 3 worksheets that will help you improve your growth funnel right now. It does not matter if you are just starting out or if your business is already established. You will learn the best frameworks to accelerate your growth, the important metrics you need to measure your success, how you can improve those metrics, and the best marketing channels to get new customers. You will be able to take massive action towards building a business that you love. Now, these are PDFs, they are fast, they are easy, so it won't take you a lot of time. It's more about taking action and doing the right things in the right order. So go to designwithvalue.com/gift and download your free worksheets right now. It's designwithvalue.com/gift. Now back to the episode. Let's say you set up your A/B test and you change the subject line, the layout of your email, and send both emails at a completely different time. What will happen? Well, your results will be worthless. A/B testing works best when you test one specific element at a time. And that's why it's so important to define upfront what you want to improve. So to get accurate data, define the success metrics like your open rate or your click-through rate, and then define one element that you want to change. Remember, we don't send our A/B test to our entire email list immediately. We work with a sample size. But if you have a small sample size, like 100 people, A/B testing might not be the right way. The reason is that the sample size is just too small. Obviously, the bigger the sample size, the more accurate data you will get, because there is less randomness in the equation. But if you have a small sample size, there are 2 things you could do, however. First, you can ask some of your customers which version they prefer, like simple customer interviews. And second, you can test high impact elements, things that have a real impact. For example, changing the email layout completely. The smaller the changes you make, the bigger the sample size you will need. And this is also a big mistake I often see, like testing only small elements. Check out this example. We have 2 emails and I only changed like 1 sentence. While you can test small things, most of the time you will get better results if you test bigger things, like testing new layouts or testing images versus no images in emails, stuff like that. So it's generally best to start with big changes and then you focus on smaller changes once you get more insights. A/B testing is your golden ticket to email marketing success. So set up your A/B test, run it, and go with the winner. But powerful email marketing is only one part of building a successful business. How about a step-by-step guide, a proven system that helps you build a successful startup? Check out my Startup Success Bundle. And also, make sure to subscribe to the channel to get more pro tips on how to build a successful business. I'll see you in the next episode real soon. Bye bye.